Mythic Tyrant's Mythic Playthrough Tip of the Spear Part 1. Alright, so this is where the game gets pretty interesting actually. This part will be. I actually edited this out almost perfectly. The next part is the one with the 10-minute hunter fight. I don't think I'm lying at all. I'm pretty sure it's about 10 minutes. So, like I said, I will be speeding that up for you guys because no one wants to watch the 10 minutes of it. But otherwise, this is pretty much him actually moving around constantly. I say that while he's standing here. But don't worry, this is a pretty good level. So he basically walked on the side of the area there to avoid this whole battle pretty much. A very nice thing to do. That way he can use the grenade launcher to take out the two turrets. I can't tell you how annoying those two turrets were when I did this on Legendary. Well, 4-player co-op anyway. Those turrets will rape you. Now this part, grab the Warthog and run like hell. Do not let Cat hop in with you. And this part I actually want to talk about here because when I did my Legendary run, I actually loaded all of, at this point Tyrant had Tip of the Spear, his Legendary run on his channel. He had this done by the time I was doing my Legendary stuff. And this part confused me for what actually happened, and I'll explain why. So, I mean, like I said, I followed this to the letter. You get up to here, you hop out, kill these little skirmishers. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still beat the level pretty nicely. It's just the stuff that was supposed to happen didn't, so I was very confused. Again, just certain things that I'm going to ask Tyrant about. And I like how I actually just I got a couple comments on the. I finally uploaded Winter Contingency, and a couple people were like, "Oh, it's kill based, blah blah blah." And it's like I know, I've already asked Tyrant about it. So he finally uploaded. What is it? He finally uploaded the package, and so it was funny because I loaded his part 2 or 3 of his video that I loaded. And I asked him while I was loading him, like, hey, I haven't finished the video yet, but, is this kill-based or what? And then I watched through the video, and he tells you it's kill-based. So anyway, moving on to this level. Again, I did follow this completely when I did my Legendary, so I went through here. I actually had a Marine on. Or no, I think was the Marine dead at this point? I don't really know. And hold on, I have to stop this audio, so I will be right back. And I'm back, although I'm probably going to be leaving again very shortly. But I want to do as much of this as I can. So I actually don't remember if my Marine buddy is with me. I know we destroyed the ghost in one shot. Again, this is Mythic, so I took a bit longer for him. And I think he follows it, or does he? I'm not sure. But this is what I question, though. And again, hopefully Tyrant can help me out here. So I destroyed the ghost. Like I said, like one shot, it was destroyed instantly. And as you can see here, he leaves and goes back to where he was. And at this point, I think I still had the Marine. Again, in his Legendary one, he too had the Marine with him, and he just killed the Marine real quick. By the way, the reason why you don't want Cat is because when you drive up here, Cat will drive away when you try to get on the gun. Not fun. So driving away without her. I think she spawns up ahead, actually. Pretty sure she spawns up ahead there. So she'll start doing that. But anyway, we're getting to the point where I was very confused. And I was annoyed too, and again, I will explain when we get there. But I'm doing this audio. Let's see, what day is it even? Check my phone here. January 10th. Awesome. January 10th. Holy shit. So I'm actually pretty excited. Not as excited as I was a little while ago. I've calmed down a little bit. But I'm actually getting faster internet soon. Like, I can't even tell you how much faster it is. Like, it's... If they can guarantee us what they say they can, then you guys are going to be getting a lot more videos from me. Like, a lot more. I might actually do HD as well. I'm not real sure. We'll see what happens. Anyway, so yes, use the Tyrant gun, or not the Tyrant gun. Use the missiles there to take down the gun from afar. And this is where my playthrough fucked up. And I don't know why this happened to me. Maybe I took too long to, I don't know. So, at this point, as you can see, there's nothing here. So he gets up here and waits for the bridge to lower. And give it another second or so. For this, I don't know, for some reason, the Wraith and everything with it spawned. I don't know why, but everything with the, just everything there, the Wraith, everything, it just spawned. And I was annoyed by it because I didn't expect it to happen. So when I got up there, I just drove through and I was like, holy shit, there's a Wraith. And I had to wait for the damn bridge to drop. So I was destroyed. And so I basically waited for the bridge to, or I went back to the area, waited a couple seconds for the bridge to drop, and then I just ran across, and I still barely made it. I mean, it was retarded beyond belief. I'm annoyed by it. So anyway, I'm looking at other stuff up here. Sorry. A friend of mine apparently applied for admin. Finally, he should have applied for admin years ago. So yes, use this gun to just take down everything. And there weren't even Marines at this spot when I was here. Ugh, doesn't matter. I used the nice little trick here that Tyrant will show you. It's a huge thanks to actually Tyrant's friend. I don't remember who it is. But thanks to Tyrant for showing it in his video, and thanks to Tyrant's friend for telling Tyrant about it. It's a great trick to get past a lot of stuff. You guys will see it soon here. So yeah, use this gun to take down everything. And since I figure most people might use this for legendary, unless they're just watching this for funsies, if you do use this for legendary, you know, to like watch this to get past legendary, I'd say probably do everything you can that's similar to these videos, because this will really, really help you out. Like I can't even imagine how long it would have taken if I didn't apply some of these tricks to my playthrough. It's that nice. Granted, some of these tricks don't do too much, but like if you guys saw the the Nightfall level, yeah, I mean that's the shortest level. I'm pretty sure I want to say it's the shortest level in Halo history. I'm not counting ODST levels, because some ODST levels you can, you know, run through in like a minute, because you know you just have to get to certain spots. So not counting ODST, I would say it's probably the shortest level. I mean, you can do it in about 5 minutes if you get the glitch, if you get the forklift thing to work on the first try. It took me like 8 or 10 tries. So here comes the awesome trick. Trust me when I say this is probably the most amazing thing ever. So hop onto this thing right there. Hop onto this. And yeah, you probably will be shot at. There are jackals and grunts around here, but don't worry about it. Just keep jumping. Hop over. Yep, there you go. Hop on that. Sprint. And there you go. And this would not spawn the elites, grunts, and jackals all up. There's like a couple jackals up here, but everything else doesn't spawn because you didn't trigger it. So there you guys go. There's a nice skip for you. I personally find it to be awesome. But that's just me. When I used this, I was so happy. I was like, yay, this, you know, this skips like 5 to 10 minutes worth of stuff. It's not too bad. Alright, and then we got a hell pack in here. I want to say that was that sprint. Looks like sprint. And I think there should be a yep, there's the plasma launcher there. I would highly recommend picking that up. It doesn't really matter, but it does help later on in this level. And I think, yeah, Tyrant uses it in his legendary guide thingy. At this part, I'm actually not too surprised that he got out to shoot, because it is mythic again. But I was gonna say, on his legendary one, he just glides past him. He's like, okay, avoid these enemies because there's no need to kill them. There really isn't. They don't do anything. They add to your score. That's it. So, playing legendary, I would highly recommend just taking the Revenant and shooting past everything here. I mean, the chance of them killing you is slim, unless you know, tip over the Revenant for some stupid reason. I'm not sure why he's deciding, I guess he's going to kill this elite for whatever reason. Not doing a very good job at it. And there we go. Elite down. On to the next area. And again, you have to shoot at from far away. The Revenant, so you don't have to. Trust me, this is much easier than going up there. For anyone who hasn't played this game, doesn't know what's up there. Well, when I did my original playthrough on Heroic, I was using a ghost and I shot around, and there was a nice wraith there, a couple hunters, and inside the Tyrant gun there's a bunch of drones. Not much fun. So shooting it from afar is a much easier thing to do. I can't believe I didn't think of this when I did my playthrough. Yeah, there's not much to say at this point. Trust me, this game it gets better after the especially after the hunter fight, because the when you're riding in the Pelican, when you're shooting down, that was actually a part that took me and my friends a few tries to get past, and again, I'll explain why when we get to that part. But it's not that it's super difficult. If it's a solo playthrough, get on the right side of the Pelican because it's a much easier side to be on. But 4-player was it was a little bit harder. It's strange. I'm actually curious as to why he stayed up here. I was pretty sure on his legendary one he tells you to go to the bottom for a certain reason. And now he's going back. I know he gets a ghost. I already looked ahead, but I don't remember why he's doing this. So this is new to us all. And there actually is a way to despawn the wraiths in the next area as well. Again, Tyrant explains how to do that. You just do these checkpoint things. And again, when I did that, it despawned one wraith, but another wraith didn't despawn. So I kept trying to hit the checkpoints and nothing happened. So I don't know, the game hates me, but this level is still pure easiness with all these tricks that he has here. Another thing I was hoping for was that at the very end of this level there's an elite. Yep, there's the plasma launcher. Anyway, at the end of the level there's a sword elite that, well, on the legendary one, Tyrant got the elite to jump off, which is pretty funny. I tried to do that too, but I can't stand using anything other than Bumper Jumper, and Bumper Jumper is really hard to use jetpack, so I just didn't bother with it. But if you can make the elite jump off the spire, then I say go for it. And there should be jackals jackals in here. But anyway, we're reaching the end of this part, so I'll let you guys be happy with the game audio for the next 10 or so seconds. So see you in part 2.